we got a brand new event that will give you a free legendary relic as long as you are completing the event. To be honest, it is more than possible to do it as free to play. And of course, we have a new developer's note talking about some issues that they are planning to fix. A couple of different things related to the new game modes coming to the game as well, guys, which is clan versus clan. Super excited for that one. I will be doing a live stream on the day when they are actually releasing that. We got a brand new promo code. King Arthur Legends Rise is coming to Steam as well. I know a lot of you guys are waiting for it. I know some people don't like to install tons of different game clients, so a lot of people are basically waiting for the game to be live on Steam so they can have everything in one place. And we're going to cover quite a few different things in today's video, guys. Starting with the very first thing that I do want to mention, if you guys want to put your hand on free rewards, guys, make sure you are joining the supporter creator program. They've actually reset everything. They have seasons. So if you guys were supporting me before, you will have to basically head over to the link in the description below and do it once again. It doesn't cost you nothing. It's for free. You just have to basically do a couple of clicks. You don't have to download anything. And I'm going to be able to send you free rewards once again during this season, guys. By the way, I really appreciate it. So let's dive straight into the main topics. Let's talk about the event first. So we have a new stamina consumption event, guys. Now the problem is that the relic that we are getting is going to be for Gilroy. Personally, I haven't got Gilroy. I tried to summon him yesterday, but unfortunately was not meant to be. Either way, if you are completing this event, basically you need to use 4,000 stamina. If you're completing the event, you're going to get these side rewards, plus you are going to get the relic. So if we're going to go over to the event tab right here, as you guys may notice, once you're doing the mission progress, you're going to unlock his storm relic. Now, I don't have the hero at the moment, but you know what? Getting the relic is actually great because I might get a hero in the future at some point. So just play the game basically and get a relic. Now, you have exactly 6 days to get an event done. You will have to spend some gems to get some of the stamina, but to be honest, it's not like you're gonna have to break the bank. Let's just say maybe throughout these 6 days you're gonna have to spend around 500 gems on stamina to make sure that you are basically reaching 4,000 stamina at the end of the event. Plus, you can purchase more stamina from the arena shop. You're gonna get more from quests, missions, etc. So definitely worth doing. It's honestly not a big deal. Just play the game. Now, I do want to say a couple of things about the Camelot special night training event, and this is mainly directed to the developers. This is a pretty good event. We got tons of goodies from here. I'm actually a fan of this type of events. Hopefully, we are going to see more in the future. I do dislike a couple of different things, though, and I feel like everybody will agree with me on this one. The main thing is being forced to go down on lower stages. So I know this event is basically meant to encourage new players, people that are still progressing through the game and all that, but I feel like the event is for every single player in the game. So what I would suggest is make it count if we're doing a higher difficulty. So for example, I'm not farming normal campaign, normal story anymore, right? And I haven't been doing that for ages. Why not make it count that even if we're farming the same stage on a higher difficulty, it will actually count for the event? And this is pretty much the same story for the dungeons too, because right here, Clear Nest of Wyskullhake floor 3. Why do we have to go down to floor 3 if we're farming floor 10? It's already higher. Just make it count, right? Because this is just like walking the dog, wasting time basically. I don't mind wasting 5 stamina per run to go and do this for the event. What is annoying to me is just constantly backing out of here, scrolling, finding the other stage, come back to the event to see what other stage we gotta do. So I really dislike this idea. Hopefully in the future, they will be able to make it count for all of these lower stages if we are farming a higher stage. I understand that different days require different floors, which is not a problem. If we are going to basically do it every single day to kind of like follow them, or we're going to do it once everything unlocks, if we need to do multiple stages like floor 3, floor 5, etc., let's just say we gotta do stage 10 twice, so it ticks for each one of the days, right? And problem solved. At least that's my opinion on it. We have the Monster Hunter ranking event, guys, which started yesterday. Pretty straightforward. You are getting some juicy rewards from here, but mainly in the ranking. So if you are able to rank top 5, you're gonna get some decentish rewards. It's pretty hard to get these rate up summoning tickets, you know, so when they appear in game as rewards, I'm trying to go ham and get them, basically. Then, that's pretty much everything in terms of events. Now, if we are talking about the new devs notes, and let me just scroll directly to the promo code first, guys. So, the promo code is 01 Steam 16 launch. Copy, go right here to coupons. Game, hello. Seems like the game is trying to trick me. Okay, can we move it? Come on, game. I'm not sure for how many of you guys it's happening when you're switching screens and you're not able to basically do anything in game, like any action. So this is the promo code. Uppercase letters. Yes, confirm it. And I'm pretty sure we're getting just a stamina. Nothing crazy. Hopefully they will improve a bit the promo codes in the future, because 50 stamina is really weak sauce for a promo code, to be honest. Either way, now, as I promised you guys, I will be making a video collecting feedback from all of you guys and basically addressing the video to the developers. That's the only way we can actually communicate with them, because we don't have any actual direct contact with them except through videos and stuff. So I just kind of like want to focus on things that you think that they should be improved in the game. Mainly QOL things and stuff. Yes, we can talk about new content and other things, but my main priority is on QOL, quality of life changes. So the new content, guys. The 2 new content, Clan War and Forbidden Dungeons new mode, announced through previous notices and dev notes, will be released on the 22nd of January, which is on Wednesday next week. More details on the new mode of the Forbidden Dungeon will be available on a separate notice a week before the content's release. So that should be pretty soon, right? Most likely tomorrow. Very curious to see what they're doing with the Forbidden Dungeon, because at the moment, it's pretty straightforward. It's like a tower. I'm curious to see what rewards we're going to be able to get from there as well. Then, alongside the new content, we reviewed our players' suggestion on how to improve the ranking system and came up with a trophy system that will be added. Now, I would assume this is related to the Clan War. Now, in a way or another, I don't necessarily think that this is the best idea if this is the main priority that will be used for matchmaking, because a lot of low-tier clans will be able to win a lot of clan versus clans. And then, at some point, most likely they will end up in being paired with some of the top 10 clans, you know, and I feel like that can be an issue if they're not following other criteria as well for the matchmaking system. The trophy system consists of dungeon rankings calculated separately for each dungeon. So I'm very curious to see exactly what they mean with this. Maybe it's related to the events. I'm not really sure, because it's kind of like out of context. Then, we are talking about the Steam release, guys. They are completing the final touches to release it on the 22nd of January as well. So you're going to be able to play the game on Steam. The more wish lists we are getting on Steam, guys, the more rewards they are going to give us. So what I would suggest you to do, even if you're not planning to play the game on Steam and you have Steam installed, I would strongly suggest you to basically go and wishlist the game, because this is what we're getting. If we're reaching 100,000 wishlists, we're gonna get 10 special summoning tickets, which, by the way, can give you a chance to summon your most wanted legendary hero in the game. So I'm gonna go and wishlist the game, even though I'm not planning to play it on Steam. Do the same. Then they are doing some improvements, and I'm happy to see that they are actually acting on all of these things. Clan improvements. Many players who are actively participating in clan activities have suggested reducing the cooldown time required to join another clan after leaving or being expelled. Yes. So at the moment, it's a 24-hour cooldown. I had to discover it the hard way, basically. Not a fan of having such a long cooldown. Now, if they are completely removing this and they're not introducing any sort of uh, mechanism to basically block the people from clan hopping during clan versus clan and other clan activities that might be added to the game in the future, will create an issue. And this is something that was happening in Raid and in tons of other games. So they will have to ensure that if I'm leaving a clan during a clan versus clan, I won't be able to participate in a clan versus clan, right? Because there is no cooldown right now. And that's basically to stop people from exploiting this and moving members from clan to clan just to ensure that they will win the match, okay? So that's something that they really need to take in consideration. If not, it will be pretty annoying. Following the removal, clan mission achievements and the respective rewards will be available from the daily reset after joining a clan. So they are basically ensuring that you're not able to complete multiple ones in different clans, but they need to do something related to the clan versus clan. Then there's another topic related to the clan raids, guys. They are planning to basically increase the existing level from level 24 all the way to level 30. They're not sure exactly when they are going to do it, but they are planning to do it. Now, the problem that we have with the clan raids, as an example, everybody will end up in having pretty much the same points, more or less. So let's just assume you have 3 clans that are really dedicated to win the clan raids, and all of the members in their clan will be super active and dedicated to basically take that first place. Is a very high chance that those 3 clans will have the probability to end up in a draw, basically. So I feel like they need to find a slightly better solution on how the game mode is being played, because at the moment you reach level 24 and then you're just waiting every single day with your teams, right? You're bringing in the heroes that are required for the bonus points, and you're just staying in there for 10 minutes without attacking the boss to basically score the highest points. And you're going to do that for like 10 days. And it's definitely no fun. So most likely, if they are bringing the level 30, that will make some changes to the way we are playing the game mode, sorry, and maybe the issue that I've just mentioned will disappear. Hero balance adjustments. So they've already rebalanced a few heroes, and they are constantly keeping an eye to see if they need to make any other adjustments. And some of the descriptions on some of the skills are still basically wrong. They are planning to work on that as well, and they are planning to bring in a Forbidden Dungeon auto clear feature improvement, which means that if I'm stuck on stage 92, because I know that's your favorite stage, and you want to do auto clear, you're going to have to basically back out of that, scroll down to go to stage 91. So they're going to do a way where we can have auto clear directly on the stage that we cannot defeat, rather than us scrolling up and down all the time. So that's a good QOL change. Then one that annoys me a lot, and probably you are seeing me doing this mistake in videos all the time, and that's basically when you go to heroes and you gotta click here, then you click on a different hero, you click on something, and all of your heroes disappear. So they are planning to do something about this, so we don't have to constantly click up and down to go to the next hero and swap on these screens and again select the next hero. So this is something very important in my opinion. I find it really frustrating that I constantly need to do this, then do this. Sometimes I click on the other arrow and it's completely kicking me back out of it. But that's just bad muscle memory in my opinion. So that's pretty much it, guys. Some red dot issues that they are going to fix, but I'm not sure exactly what's the issue with that because I don't have it on my game. Either way, that's what they are planning to change in the near future. I would like to see tons of different QOL changes as well. Auto sell feature, etc. Sell directly from that screen. And it's mainly to help us cleanse the gear better because it is pretty annoying at the moment. But I will be doing a different video on all that. So feel free to let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any specific ideas, any specific things that you would like to see in game. As usual, appreciate all of you guys watching. Much love, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.